quiet city street before sunrise and felt completely alive? That moment when time slows, when your breath deepens, and you suddenly remember, oh, yes, this is what it means to feel. I've had many of those moments on my travels, but lately people ask me a question more and more often. Sage Arun, with all this technology, AI, virtual tours, simulations, why even bother traveling anymore? It's a fair question. Today, we can visit the Louvre with a click. We can walk the streets of Tokyo with VR goggles. We can even ask AI to describe a sunrise in Santorini, and it'll be almost poetic. But here's what I've learned from years of traveling, mindfully, with open eyes and an open heart. Travel isn't just about where you go, it's about who you become along the way. Let me tell you a story. A few years ago, I was deep in the Himalayas of Nepal, miles away from Wi Fi, from roads, from everything I thought I needed. Out of nowhere, a snowstorm swept in, sudden and fierce. I was alone, cold, unsure of where to go next. Just when fear started creeping in, I stumbled upon a small stone cabin. An elderly woman opened the door. She didn't speak a word of English, but her eyes, her smile, they spoke everything I needed to hear. She pulled me in, sat me by the fire, offered me hot tea. We sat together in silence, no words, just warmth, just presence. That silence, it was louder than any conversation I've ever had. Now tell me, could AI have shown me a snow-covered map? Maybe. Could it have given me coordinates to that cabin? Possibly. But could it have offered me that moment? That feeling of being held, not by data, but by another human soul? No, that's not something you download. That's something you live. So, what are we really seeking when we travel? Is it the landmarks, the photo ops, the bullet points on a bucket list? Or is it the journey, the quiet moments, the unexpected kindness of strangers, the you that returns home slightly different than the one who left? I remember once getting hopelessly lost in Cairo. My phone had died. I was sweaty, confused, irritated, until a local shopkeeper smiled and said, "Don't worry, get lost in the city and you'll find yourself." He was right. I wandered through alleys and street markets, spoke broken Arabic with patient strangers, shared tea with someone who called me Habibi after 10 minutes. I didn't just see Cairo, I felt it. Could AI have given me a polished version of the pyramids? Sure. But could it have given me goosebumps? That ache in the heart. When you connect with a place so deeply it becomes a part of you? AI is not the enemy. It's a tool, a powerful one. It can help us plan better, learn more, even appreciate things more deeply. But here's the truth. It cannot replace presence. It cannot replace being lost in the right moment. It cannot teach you the grace of being uncomfortable, of mispronouncing a word, of trying a food you can't name, of crying under a sky you've never seen before. Travel is not about comfort, it's about change. It's about stepping away from the known and stepping into the mystery. That's where the magic lives. Not in pixels, but in people. Not in precision, but in wonder. So, can AI replace tourism? Maybe it can show you the world, but it can't help you fall in love with it. And that's what true travel is about. Travel, but travel mindfully. Don't just see the world, be with it. And remember, the greatest journeys don't just change your location, they change your soul. Until next time, may your travels be slow, soulful, and full of beautiful, unpredictable discovery. Would you like this